Hi, Tony here, live at the Coppins Community Food Forest at Church on the Roundabouts. This is our first ever live video from here, so we're going to be giving you a tour of the garden because we're actually really excited because everything's beginning to grow. So we're going to show you all the things what are growing down here and all the things that you can just come and pick and eat at any point that you want. This is great. We've got the main man Tom here. Hey Tom.
Hi Tony.
So you're going to be showing us what's going on in a little bit?
Yes, yeah, just planting some new kale plants.
Kale.
We've got 3 different varieties of kale going in here. Yeah.
So that's going in there.
There we are. That's a red
Kale, what do you even do with kale?
Oh, it's a superfood. You can do anything with it. You can juice it, you can use it just like a green, you know, just chop it up, put it in curries, soups, chilies, whatever you want to do with it really. Just a good all-round
Good healthy food. This is some that's grown.
No, we've got some of last year's stuff.
Oh, right.
So we're replacing that. So
So
that's
we're
a bit
replacing
tired
last
now.
year's kale.
That's the red kale. So we're putting in red Russian kale, which is this one. And we've got some some green kale here. And we've got some posh Cavolo Nero, which is the stuff you pay lots of money for in the shops, which is this. Oh, rather small at the moment, but
it's free down here.
it's free. Free to a good home.
Yeah. So when's the kale going to be ready to pick?
Well, I don't know, in a couple of months, maybe a month actually, this time of year. They should get going pretty quickly,
Right.
And then they'll keep going for the whole rest of the season.
Cool, and we got the sign there, so you know where it is, so you can come and just pick it. Yeah, one of the things about picking things from the garden here is it's like normally if you go into a garden you start picking stuff, it's like you think that you're nicking things and you're going to get into trouble. Well, here, if we find you picking stuff, normally we would shake you by the hand
Or give you a hug.
or give you a hug. We won't do either of those things today. We'll just say well done, good to see you, please come again.
It's actively encouraged.
Very actively encouraged. Film the let's film the Loganberries. Paula, come and show us the Loganberries. Hey Petros the dog.
Happily engaged in a phone. Got important business.
Just enjoying. You are live eating your bone.
You're caught on candid camera, Petra.
Right, Loganberries.
Loganberry bush.
Whoa.
Which is producing lots of yummy loganberries, which are fantastic to eat with yogurt, cream, ice cream, in a crumble. They're basically like a cross between a raspberry and a blackberry, and they're best eaten when they're that nice deep deep purple, almost black colour, like this.
Each one, eat one,
Perfect.
each one, eat one. There we go. So
Very
just come down and just eat.
Yep. And we can give you a little pot to pick your own and take home if you want. But yeah, there's loads. So. And yeah, they're lovely. We've got our onion patch here, which we're just about to start putting some carrots in as well.
Ooh. Oh, Lee's here. Hello Lee. Lee's watching.
Oh, hi Lee.
Hi Lee, we're trying to build up our audience, so please share.
Yeah, see our apples are coming nice and ripe on the trees now. So
Yeah, these trees are like
see?
got a lot of apples on now. Look at these, the size of the apples. We need something to scale it on. Bit small at the moment. When will they be ready to eat? This is the question.
Not sure. I don't know.
So a little while for the apples, but we can eat the Loganberries now.
Yeah. We've got potatoes growing under here.
Oh yeah, potatoes. We're actually planting potatoes. These are no-dig potatoes, and they're being planted in grass cuttings. Do you think there'd be any in there now? You don't think they'll be?
They're in there, but they don't want to be
Not
disturbed.
good to
They're-
disturb them now.
Do not disturb. So every time we cut the grass, we put the grass cuttings on top of the potatoes here, and then probably in a few weeks.
Yeah, in a few weeks once they've flowered, they'll be ready for eating.
All right. So look for the flowers. See, I know nothing. So once they start to flower, then we can then just dig down into the grass cuttings and just grab a spud. I did have some last year, and they were so nice. So they'll be ready soon. Vix is watching. Vix Lovian. It's hi to Vix. So yeah, we've got Tom here and Paula. So those are our spuds, Loganberry spuds. What else we got?
We've got gooseberries.
Goose.
There's,
Gooseberries. Do you say gooseberry or gooseberry?
here we've got some little red gooseberries on their way, so they're swelling up. They're
Nice.
nearly ready.
Nice. They'll be ready in a week or two.
We've got apple trees all the way down here. They're all covered in fruit this year. It's going to be a really good year for fruit.
It's going to be a bumper year.
It is. We've got plums, we've got green gages, we've got little alpine strawberries if you look really closely.
Oh, baby strawberries.
These lovely little alpine strawberries which kind of cover the ground here, keep the weeds at bay, and they're absolutely
Eat
gorgeous.
it.
They're just like little-
Eat it.
Get rid of the ants first. Some vegetarian.
There. Now,
I love
these,
little sweets. Gorgeous.
yeah, they're really small. So if you're like me, you probably think that they've got to grow a bit, but you just eat them small. If they're red, you eat them.
Yeah,
So-
we've got quite a lot of strawberry plants around them, and we've got loads of raspberries, pink and yellow
Yeah, come and look at the raspberries.
raspberries.
Oh, let's have a look at those. Vix says, I love gooseberries so much. Well, Vix, you know where to come in a few weeks for a free supply of gooseberries, or gooseberries. I always say gooseberries. But obviously people say gooseberries. Don't know what's right.
So here we are, we've got our own
Composting,
Our
composting.
area, very important. So our potatoes were all planted in our own compost that we made last year. We saved up a whole year's worth in one of these bins and planted our potatoes in the nice rich compost at the bottom. And now this year we're filling up this bin with weeds and things like that. We're putting on the compost so we can use it again next year.
So yeah, really important. And this compost is probably the richest compost in the world, because all the coffee from the church, all the coffee granules from our coffee machine get thrown on there, which is probably the best stuff in the world. So you're probably getting caffeinated food, caffeinated plants from here. Got chard there. Look at, so courgettes.
Yes.
Where
We have our first lovely
this is our first ever courgette.
ripe
Let's have a look.
courgettes on the plant there, just about ready for picking.
Pick it.
Do you want me to pick it now?
I don't know. If you're going to pick it, you've got to eat it.
I'm not going to eat it now. It's just about ready to go, I think.
So yeah,
And then we've got sweet
this,
corn here.
this courgette and sweet corns, all this stuff, we actually pick it and send it into the food bank. So we work with the food bank, and we give a lot of fresh food away at the food bank there. So food bank's just over there, and we're working really closely with food bank. Vic says she's got a tiny pot of gooseberries in the backyard. Oh, thanks for that. Saying the community food forest is looking amazing right now. Well done, everyone. That's a well done to you, Tom and Paula mainly.
Oh, thank you. Well, people are welcome to come down, but they just need to book with Tony first. If they want to book a slot to come and pick some stuff or volunteer.
Yeah. That's really important to say that it's a community garden. So community-wise, you can come and pick whatever you want, but also community-wise, you can come and work on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
as well. There's always something to do, and it's very good for the well-being
Very good.
to get down here.
And your physical and mental health, it's very good.
Yeah.
I can recommend it.
Yeah, so come on down. Let us know just because of all this COVID stuff. We don't want it to get overcrowded with people working on it. So let us know when you want to come down, and we'll sort out slots for you. What else?
We've also got some herbs in the front.
Also got what?
Herbs.
Herbs. Now herbs are really useful things. What we got?
Well, this back here is actually sea beet, which is like spinach.
Sea
It's
beets.
kind of going to flower a bit at the moment, but that is actually really good stuff.
But we've got herbs down at the front here, haven't we?
Yeah. Obviously, it's got those. We've got mint and rosemary, I think it is. So we do have some chives.
So down here we've got mint, rosemary, and chives.
And Tom will tell you all of them. I'm not.
Now this is really vital stuff, because actually if you want mint, rosemary, or chives, and you go to the supermarket, you pay a lot of money for that, and you can just pick it. See, I don't even know where is it
What
all.
herbs have we got here, Tom?
We've got oregano. All this stuff here, this lovely pink flower on, this is all oregano. The bees love it, but also, yeah, it's free for anybody to come and help themselves. It needs picking. Loads of mint. We've got fennel here, this tall one here with the feathery foliage.
Oh, that's fennel.
That's fennel. Yeah.
Where's the mint?
This is mint here.
Ah, the mint.
You
So
can smell it. It's got a nice strong minty
yeah,
smell.
well, we can smell it. You can't. But if you come down here, you can.
Great to have with your roast lamb.
So yeah, but you buy any of these herbs from the supermarket, and you're actually paying a lot of money. Whilst come down here and just pick them. So this is probably the most value for money place you can get your herbs from.
Oh, time. You've got time.
Time. You got the time?
Never enough time. Never enough time.
What?
But
What's
here,
the time?
We have a little bit of time. We've got a little bit. Have you got the time? We've got the time. Here we are.
You've got the time.
This, with a lovely pink flower on it down here, right on the ground, covering the ground. That's the time. So look closely. That's at the bottom there.
If you know your herbs, then it's easy. If you don't know them, I think we probably need to label them a bit more.
Yeah, we maybe need to get some more labels.
If anybody's like good at this this is probably an area that we really need help in. If you're good at making signs and labelling things, I mean we've got a basic bit of sign in there, that'd be really good. So if you know of anyone who can help us in that area, that would be fantastic. Anything else that we've missed?
Yellow raspberry.
Yeah, yellow raspberries. The first time I saw one of these yellow raspberries, I have to say I thought it hadn't gone. I thought it wasn't ripe, so I was waiting for it to go ripe.
That's right.
But they are right. I've never seen a yellow raspberry before today. See, Paul is picking the raspberries in punnets, and we give out punnets of fresh fruit at the food bank. But we also give them out to anybody who wants them, or you can pick your own. But a yellow raspberry, I'd never seen them before here.
This is the earliest it's ever fruited. We've got
So-
a forest of raspberries down here, and never had them fruiting so early, so that's good. And now they've started fruiting. They probably have fruit on all the way through to October now, so it's
So-
an amazing variety, really, really good.
Yellow raspberries are us. Now, just to show you that you can eat a yellow raspberry, I'm going to demonstrate.
Do you want to I'll put one in the pot here.
I'm going to actually pick one. Right. Where yellow raspberries. So I'd never seen one that wasn't red before, but this is a yellow one, and they are actually really nice. So
You're good. Very good.
now, just to show you that there's no tricks here. Yellow raspberries, really good. Actually, really, really nice. Nature's sweets. What have we missed?
So the green gages.
Green gages! Yeah, let's go and have a look at the green gauges. See, there's our sign. If anybody's good at signs, that probably needs doing as well. Green gauge. Look at these. These will be ready to go soon. And on here, loads of green gauges. Where are even the green gauges? Where are they? Where are they? Oh yeah, they'll be ready. They'll be ready quite soon.
Yeah.
Green gauges there.
It's like that was when you took some.
Yeah. So that's basically it. So you can see that a lot of it's ready to go, and a lot of it, like the apples, will be ready to pick later in the year. The Logan berries, they're ready to go now. So come on down and have a look. You can help out or pick out or both. So Tom, back to you before we go. Absolutely great job here. Big thanks to Tom and to Paula. They've done loads of work on the garden here. Anything else you want to say before we go?
Well, it's just really good to see it establishing so well. This is the 3rd year now, I think we've had the bulk of the fruit trees and things in, and everything's really getting established now. It's the 1st year that the Loganberry's fruited. It's the 1st year that things are really getting established now, and they're really fruiting well. So it's just great to see so much abundance. It just shows what can be done in the middle of town.
It's the middle of town. This is the middle of Miami.
Yeah, it just shows what can be done with a small area of land in the middle of town, really, and you know, hopefully it can be a kind of flagship for more projects like this all around the island.
Absolutely. If you can do it on Coppins Bridge roundabout,
you can do it.
I think you can do it anywhere. So thank you, Tom. Thank you, Paula.
Tomatoes.
And thank you for. Oh, we just thought we were going. We got tomatoes.
Yeah, we've got tumbling tomatoes.
Where are they? Oh yeah, so the tomatoes are just in front of the building there, just by the decking. So yep.
And if anyone wants tomato plants, you can just we're bringing in 2 or 3 at a time. Days that come back.
Okay, so if you want to grab a tomato plant, so you can either come and grab some tomatoes off the plants, or grab a plant and take it home, and give it some TLC, and it will give you tomatoes all summer. Why get them from the supermarket when you can get them from your own plants? Joan's here. Hello, Joan. Glad you think it's looking good. So that is a little tour of the food forest. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks to everybody. And you know where we are, right down on Coppins Bridge roundabout. Bringing a little bit of food forest to the craziness that is down here. And we'll be back telling you more in the future. Thanks for watching. God bless. Bye.